Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today I thought maybe we will add into our lovely altered book. Now I've left it a few days before I've popped this video on because I'm hoping that you would have made your little altered book by now. I know it's only been a couple of days, but it's quite a simple book. If you haven't done one yet or you haven't seen the video, I'll pop the link down below. Now, I want to make this as simple as possible. So we had the book and we've just made some little pockets in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort of embellish it basically because I want you guys to have a finished product to pop on your shelf. Now, what I'm going to be using, this one, which is the Vintage and Shabby book embellishments. Now, these are just what I had left over that I've already cut out. And I'm also using the Shabby Book Lovers embellishment pack as well, which is lovely. So I'm going to be using those, but again, I'm just using it because it's book related, but you can add in whatever you like. But I'm going to just give you a few little ideas of what we can do, and I just want it to be really nice and quick and simple, so nothing too fancy pantsy. So I've got some little bits here. I've got some words and phrases and things. This one, reading is dreaming with your eyes open. And we've got reading helps your mind bloom. So what I've got, I did have one on here. Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. This book belongs to. So I think that would look quite nice on just on this front cover. But I might sort of like, I was thinking of maybe sort of layering it up a little bit. With something, little books. I'm not quite sure. I haven't got a plan. Shall we have this one? I'm not really planning this, but I just thought that would look quite nice. Maybe we'll pop something on here as well. Just what I mean. So we just got like a little collage on here. Let me just ink that little bit up, just to pop your name on in here. Or if you're going to make this as a gift, these are fun and simple to make as little sort of Christmas gifts, aren't they? So if you're thinking about Christmas, I know I'm not at all, but I'm just thinking of little gifts that you can give people, and I just think this would be a lovely one. Should we do that? That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Shall I just put it on there? I didn't ink this one, did I? I'm going to try not to think about this too much and just add little bits. And remember, just use what you've got. If you don't have this kit, find something out of magazines you can use, can't you? Things out of magazines, pictures and things. This one I have printed on the back at some point. Because this was a book. I think this was sort of like, I must have cut this in half or something. Not quite sure what I was doing. So I'm going to just stick this on the very front page like that. I think that's pretty level. Am I in the right place on my video? Yeah. Let's pop this in. Now again, you can make them into sort of little pockets if you wanted to. I'm going to just pop that like that. I think that will look nice. And on there, I did have some like little envelope thingy-majiggities here. I reckon I could have made something with pop an envelope in. No, we'll put that on something else. There we go. So these had already been cut out, so that was great. So obviously I must have cut them out and popped them away, which was lovely. Look at that. So that is just a fab bit. I'm not sure about the front cover. I quite like it, sort of that green colour. I don't really want to sort of cover that up because I think it looks really nice. So I've got a little pocket there. I've got some of these little pockets. Let's just see what I've got in this mountain of stuff here. Got some more of these lovely long tags. I do love these. And I'm thinking this I've got some of these little pockets like that. I think these would sort of like go lovely on there. I might even get my little crocodile out. I wanted to make this quite simple. What's these? These are some, I love this one. Oh, is that not going to quite fit? I suppose I could cut a little bit off, couldn't I? Or I could pop a tag in there. That's quite nice. That's quite nice because that actually matches, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Yes, that matches. And I don't want to cover too much. I like the book paper writing on here. Do you know what I mean? So I've got so many little embellishment bits on here. Love it. Maybe we'll have a little... See, some of the bits I've already done, I've already sewn around them. But that looks quite nice, doesn't it? We could do that. And what could we have? I've got some little dates on here. Let's just pop that, and then we'll pop the 10th of December. Not that that's Andy's birthday, 10th of December. Shall I stick that on there? That looks nice. Let's just go with it. I'm going to stick it on because on this one I've actually doubled it up. I've stuck it onto a piece of card, I think, so it's a little bit heavier. So I'm going to add a little bit of the 3-in-1 glue on there. That can just stick on there. And then I'm going to stick, let's just ink it. I'm not going to use any fabric on here. I'm just sticking in the embellishments because I want it to be not too bulky. I want it to be a little bit flatter. Oopsie daisy. So let's just stick that there. There we go. Lovely. Oops. I'll put the lid on that because I don't really want to use that in here. I'm going to just use the tacky glue. Fabulous. Look at that. That's our first page done. Now I've printed these onto 160 GSM paper. That's what I always use on my embellishments. It gives them a nice... You can back them with card if you want it to be a little bit thicker, but I think this book doesn't need anything too heavy and thick in it. So there we go. That's the first one. I might leave these because I like this on here because we want it to look like a sort of book as well, don't we? So we've got a little pocket in here. So I think we could probably use one of these little cards in there. That's the one I liked, wasn't it? That's a nice one. Oh look, we've got this big... That's quite nice, but I'm going to pop that. Do you think that's a bit pale? Put that one in there, I think. And then maybe, what have we got? I've got all these lovely cards. I've got this on there. Where's the other longer ones? Oh, I love these roses. I just love them. I think I might put that on there. Shall I make a little hole in there? Let me just get my crocodile here. Let's just make a hole in the top. There we go. Pop that through. And I think I will. I'm obviously not going to go through the paper, but I think it just needs a little inking over here, just around the edge. Oh, I haven't cut that very well on there. A little, there we go. Just a little bit off there. Okay. I need my brads. I'm going to pop a little, not a brad, an eyelet. Okay, I do have some brads on here actually, and I've got some eyelets there as well. So let's see. I've got a nice big pink one on there, which I want it to still sort of move a little bit. I don't want it to be sort of like stuck down. Well, I do want it to be stuck down, but let's see. I need a piece of card. Let's have a piece of this because I want to make a little thingamajig on here. Let's just take my little hole punch, a little circle punch I mean. This one is 3/4 of an inch. Oh, I should have made a hole in it first. Never mind, where's my little hole punch? Just pop a little hole in there. Let's just ink, because I think you'll probably see this. Just around the edge. And we're going to stick this down, because that's going to go through. That's going to go through. I'm going to open this up like that. I'm going to just bend it, just so it's not straight, if you know what I mean, because if it's straight we're going to be able to see that. Now I want to be able to move that, so what we're going to do, we're just going to stick this piece down onto there like that, and then this piece will move. So don't do this too tight, because we want it to be able to move. And I'm going to stick it down with a little bit of 3-in-1 like that, just a little bit on the top and on the bottom, but make sure you're in that little circle and don't get it onto the tag. And I'm going to just stick that onto the page. Let's just hold that down for a minute like that. And that means you're not putting your brad all the way through the paper. And then this, look, that just lifts up like that. So you've got a lovely little bit of movement on there, which is fabulous, isn't it? I do like that. Lovely, lovely. And then, yeah, so if you had it normally, you would have made a hole and it would have come through that side, but we don't want that, do we? Fabulous. So that, how simple was that? That's a lovely little page. Shall we pop something on here? What shall we pop on here? Let's get rid of my little brads and bits so I can find all. Look at all this. I've got lots and lots and lots of things. Okay, shall we pop a little pocket on here? Think we could pop a little pocket? We could do that, couldn't we? Like that. Just on there. That will look nice. I'm going to just ink this because I don't think I have inked any of these embellishments. So yes guys, I hope you've given this a go because it is so simple, and it's a really great introduction to junk journaling. Just doing a book that's just ripping out some pages, and it's so simple, and it's not so daunting because making a journal it's hard work. It really is quite hard work making a journal, but this is simple, and then all you've got to do is just, you know, pop things in. You've got your little pocket, so you don't even have to add extra bits. You can just pop things into little pockets that you've made. So let's just stick that down like that. Perfect. I think I'm going to actually add to this. I've got these little, see, I've got these little tags which are quite nice. Or I might just pop that on there. There we go. Let's just add to this. But again, if you wanted to add little bits of fabric to it, and you've got little bits of fabric, please go ahead and embellish it how you like. But I just wanted to show you, because I know lots of you are beginners, just starting out doing all this sort of thing, and you don't have a huge amount of products, or not just products but extras. Like I've got lots of things like these boxes of fabric and little cut-off things and papers and all sorts of things, because I've been doing it for a long time. So if you haven't, look at these just fit in there perfect. I've got lots of little bits of cards here. What have we got? for all of these ones. These are a little bit too small maybe. What do you think? There we go. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Love it. Super simple. Right, that's that page. So let's turn over. So we've got another little lovely pocket in here. So again, just take one of your little journal cards, pop that in there, and that could be done. But what can we put on this? Shall we pop something on here? What do you think? Maybe I'll go, where's those little envelopes? Here we go. We've got these beautiful little envelopes. I haven't finished them, obviously. So I need to, these just come like this. And then this is your inner bit. I've printed on the back of these. So this bit just folds in half. And then these are just little envelopes, which are fabulous. Actually, I think I'm going to use a little bit of a prettier one. There we go. Oh look, that chair. We can use the chairs like this. Let's just ink around this. I obviously just cut them all out. I didn't ink anything, did I? So here we go. Fabulous. Right, let's glue this together. Oh gosh, this keeps coming out. Really need to do, I've got another one somewhere, but I keep forgetting. There we go. It's getting stuck in there. It's got loose. It's got a little bit loose in there. So it keeps popping out. I think it's because the glue dries in the top and holds it in. There we go. Let's stick that down. Let's pop this little one in there. There we go. That can fold over. And now we need a little something, little skew-whiffy pocket thing, don't we? Oh, what we got? We've got like a little books that we could put that in, haven't we? What else have we got? Another little pocket. Got these little bits. Oops, that goes this way. I need something to, oh, maybe I'll use one of these. Oh, I like that. Maybe, oh, maybe I'll do it so it just goes over the top. That's the little envelope, look. That's what I'll do. I'm going to stick this down. Let's make another little sort of collagey pocket thingy-majiggity, shall we? Don't want to stick this down completely flat because we will never get this little lip in there. But that looks good. I'm going to stick that down the sides. Again, try not to think too much about what you're doing. Just sort of go with it. Do you know what I mean? Let's stick that there. Leave it, just push it in. Just push it in, just so you've got like a little opening there, so it's not flat to your page. What shall we do? Shall we stick something else on here? What have we got here? Happy ever after? Oh, we've got writing on there, so we don't really need any writing, do we? What we got? Maybe I'll just pop. Is that going to be too much? Might be a bit too much. I've got little flowers here somewhere. I do. There we go. There they are. I knew I had a few little flowers on here somewhere. Shall we pop these on there? Little bit of ink around. Take these, little bit of glue. Does it matter which way round? I think it's this way, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Then we've got a little envelope and that can just sit on there like that. Oh, isn't that lovely? Lovely. Shall we pop something? Shall we pop this? I do like this happily ever after. I think I'm going to pop that on there as well. Let's just pop this out. Like that. I'm going to pop a little, we've got a little diddy brad. Got a little pink one. Or shall we go? I'm going to go with a little white heart. That will go, because that's oopsie daisy. Happy ever after. That's quite nice, isn't it? So we've got a little heart. Now what I am going to do, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to punch a little hole through there. Right there. Pop that through. Oh my gosh. Open that out. If I can. Stuck together. There we go. Needs to go like that a long way. There we go. Fabulous. So that's in there. Let's pop our little writing paper back in there. And then we've got little happily ever after. Look at that. And that just slides backwards and forwards. Super duper. Okay. Should we put this? This was stuck on there. Should we just pop it? Oops. Gosh. Should we just pop that on there? It's quite nice, isn't it? I have got lots of little bits and pieces here to add in. Oh look, we could even have a little book. Let's pop a little book on there too, shall we? Pop that on. A little bit of glue. Stick that down. Oops. Pop that on. Got ink everywhere. Just stick that like that. Fabulous. Look at that. I think fabulous is my word at the moment. Keep saying it all the time. Look, that's our lovely tea band. Now, will we get one of these in there? Yes, we will. And look at that. Fabulous. See? Fabulous all the time. Then we can even put something in there. We need something a little bit more contrasting, don't we? So we can have another one in there, knowing it's not going to fall out. What can we put? Do you think? I have a little row of books on here. Look at that. Do you think we could cut that out, pop that along there? I think we could. The coloured ones. Pop that in. Oops, I'm not doing a very good job of cutting it out. There we go, let's chop the end off. So these, because it's just like a little row of books, you can cut them along any size, can't you? Anything. So let's just cut that little one off. We can pop that across there like that. Fabulous. Fabulous. Let's go to just, I think I'm just going to go to the pink one. We don't want it to be completely across. A little bit. Cut these little, cut them. Cover up the little white bits. I know you probably can't see them, but I can. Little white bits on there. And there we go. Little row of books. Little shelf of books on there. Let's pop that down. There we go. Is that up the right way? I think so. I think so. It's a bit wonky. I think I didn't really cut this very, very straight, so it might be a little bit wonky, but who will know? Hey, there we go. Look at that. Fab. Lovely little belly band, and again, like I said, you can put a little one in there because that's not going anywhere. Nowhere. Okay, this one. What have we got? What have we got on here? Got all of my, actually, that fit? Little book on there. That little one's quite nice, isn't it? I could do with a bigger coloured one actually. We've got these little ones. Be nice to have a longer pink one really, wouldn't it? But I don't have one here. I don't even know whether I do have one. Lest we just add one of these. Should we make it simple? Should we just pop this on there? Should we cut a little hole out? Let's cut a little hole out. There we are. What shall we do? Shall we have something else hanging from this? I've got little tags as well. Shall I pop another little tag on there? So we'll have a little double one. Like this. There we go. Shall I pop a brad through there, or shall we have an eyelet? Shall we just pop an eyelet through there? Let's have a silver one. There we go. Make a hole in here. Let's make a hole so it's sort of generate in the right place. Go through that one. Again, go through, just pop it through the same hole. Oops, I can level myself up. Oh, we need to go through this one and then this one. There we go. This way round. I don't want to squeeze it too tight because I think I probably have. Oh, it's not going to move now. So when you do it, don't squeeze it too tight. And I'm just going to pop that on there like that. How much shall we stick that down? I should have stuck it onto a little thingy really, shouldn't I? But I might actually just stick this down. I like that little hole. I'm going to just, and then pop this bit of glue down here. And then it will make into another little tuck on there, won't it? Like that. And then we can have a little card in there, and we can have a little bookshelf one in there. So look at that, they both match. Fabulous, look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, we have got a plain page there, so we're going to leave that. But let's do this one. This one's going to be quite simple because we can just take, if I can get gather up all my bits here, look. I flipped these ones over, so let's use these. Look at these. These can just be slotted in like this, can't they? Super simple. This one, I like these ones. Let's pop that one in there. And we could do with something in here, couldn't we? Should we do that? Should we just let's have a look. What have we got on this bit? A little book on there. And then we can have a little one, and we can make that into a little pocket, can't we? I'm just going to stick this one down. This one is quite hard. So I'm going to just stick this one down like that. Then, look, I think I'm going to stick one of these. Real reading helps your mind bloom. We will stick this one on top. A little bit of ink. Shall I make that into a little pocket and we can stick a little book in there? I think so. I think that would look nice. There we go. There we go. I think that is stuck down nicely. We've got a little book, and we pop a little book in there. Fabulous. We've got a little one of these as well. Should we just have a little pocket of goodies in there? Okay, this one. Let's just ink around. Oh my gosh, look, I've got glue everywhere now. Oh gosh, I'm so messy. But I did get myself, we went shopping this morning. We were in the supermarket by 8 o'clock this morning because it's summertime. Obviously, it is really, really busy. So we were there as soon as the supermarket opened. So I got myself some kitchen roll because I am so messy. There we go. You can get those giant rolls, can't you? But my room on my desk isn't big enough to have one of those. So I just got a couple of the smaller ones. Going to pop that on there. Like that. Lovely. This is the leftover little bit of books, wasn't it? Do you think we could pop that on there? What do you think? Pop that like that, couldn't we? I'm going to pop the whole thing, just glue the whole thing down. Is that the right way up? Should we just have it so it comes off there? Right, do we have a little journal card to go in here? Let's pop you in there. Look at that. There we go, guys. One more page. Let's turn over. This one we can just pop in a little card. Can we do it this way? Don't really want it sticking out the top, so we'll have it like that. Perfect. Do you think we could fit one of these in? There. I think so. Oh, I like the rose peeking out the back. Simple. That's fabulous. Right, I'm going to leave it that one like that. This one can go in to there. Right, I'm just going to fill the little things and then we can come back and see if we can fill in, add any more. That's another little tuck in there. See how quick and easy these can be done. What can we put on there though? Let's have a little word. Shall we just pop index on there? Actually, I think I'm going to put it around this way. This is a little bit of a bigger little pocket, isn't it? Yes, I think I'll pop this down sideways. Oh, it's hot in here today. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Nice big pocket. Now, do we have another tag? We have one more tag left. Look at that. Lovely. Right, I've got 1, 2 of these. Do I need any more? I've got lots of pockets still to go in there. So, let's see. What can we pop on here? What shall we have? What shall we have on here? Let's take, that's not part of it, that's a different kit, that one. What have we got? We've got a little book. That's nice, isn't it? See this rose, I'm glad I used the rose washi tape because these are going really well together, aren't they? And if I put that there, and then that could be like a little tuck, couldn't it? That's quite nice. On a little slant. Which way? So we just, oopsie daisy. This way round, so I just need to do this one and this one. Like that. And then that can just sit off. Lovely. That looks good, doesn't it? Lovely. Okay. Oh, this was the dodgy one, wasn't it? It didn't quite. It was a bit baggy on this bit, which I wasn't quite happy with. But I've got some little cards that we can just pop in there. let's see, let's pop these in there. How many have we got? I might have to print off a bit more to pop into here. I thought I would have had plenty of bits and pieces. Should we pop a little pocket on there? Let's see, let's pop a little pocket here. There we go. I wanted to get this finished in one go, so we're not coming back to it again, because I wanted this to be sort of like a quick project that you can finish. Do you know what I mean? So let's just stick that on there like that. Lovely. Right, what I'm going to do on this one, I'm going to just stick, oh gosh, it's stuck to me. I'm going to stick this little pink one on there. Little book spine. Just cut this out. Cut my little white bits off. Wonder if I could put all of these bits and pieces in here. Do you think they will all fit? Or do you think that will be overdoing it just a little bit? I'm going to pop that onto there. But I will have to use this because it's going to go onto the washi tape, and that's a little bit smooth. So the tacky glue definitely won't stick to that. But that will. Go. This goes this way, doesn't it? So what have we got? Let's pop a little tag on here. Pop this out. I'm going to cut this out. I'm not going to put anything in it. I'm just going to glue this on. Like that. Make sure I haven't got glue on that bit. There we go. Lovely. I think you could use that as a little tag, couldn't you? Or a little tuck. I think that would fit in there. Oh, I don't have anything on the back. That's okay. Let's just quickly cut this out. Loving these. I just love this book. I think it's so easy to do as a beginner journal, and I think if you wanted to get your kids or grandchildren or the younger generation into sort of like crafting and, there we go, perfect, journaling, this is a fantastic way to do it. We need something in a little pocket. That's going to be too small. I will come back. I will come back to that one. We're going to pop a little one in there because that's a T-band that's on the side. So we know that nothing's going to fall through there, which is fabulous. Right, I'm going to just go through and see what pockets we've got. Oh, I've got a big pocket in there. Lovely. Oh, we got our butterfly wings. Guys, I thought I would have had enough to go in this, but I don't think I do. Should we pop that in there? That fits in there. Perfect, doesn't it? And what I'm going to do, we've got a little chair. What we got on here? What little bits and pieces have we got? Should we pop this onto there? Like that. What else have we got? Got stuff everywhere. It's a good little tag. Oh, I think so that gets a little bit lost in there, doesn't it? Got a little book. Got a little book on there. What we got? What else have we got over this side? Let's put these over here so we can actually see what we've got. Another little envelope, little bits here. Gosh, I've got lots of bits. There we go. Lovely. Let's see. Right, I've got a little flower, a little rose on there. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? And we've got a little round, little taggy thing. I think I actually quite like this. Do we have anything else? I think I'm just going to pop our little rose on there. A little butterfly with a little rose on it. Butterfly wings. Look at that, that's lovely. Right, well, how many pockets do we have left? We've got 2 pockets here, which we've got these lovely little journaling cards that can go in. We've got another little one here, which will fit in. Little books, where's that other? Do I have another row of books? Oh look, I've got a little book. Oh, we could put that one there, couldn't we? That would look nice. Another long tag. I really honestly thought I would have more than enough stuff, but I'm not sure whether I will. Pop that just in case we want to use it as a pocket. We've got this little one as a pocket, which I like. Let's just quickly, I'm actually not going to bend it over because I don't have enough to put in the pockets. So I'm going to cut these little tabs off completely. I'm going to go along this wibbly wobbly top of the books. Like that. Get rid of those bits, we don't need those bits. Where's my little dauber gone? Oh, right next to me. There we go. This can go on here. Pop you just down there like that, and then I'm going to just punch the little hole out here. Oops. Ink around it. I'm going to just stick that on there. And we've got a little pocket. Could pop one of those in there. Lovely. Oh, did that fall out of there? That's quite a big pocket. I think I need to put something else in there. I'm going to pop that. Well, I might need that because I'm not sure whether I've got enough room for these. Enough embellishments for my pockets. So I will leave that one. We can put that one in at some point. So we've got a big one here. Now I think I've run out of tags now. My golly. I wonder if you could just have little bookmarks in there. They're like little bookmarks. Gosh, guys, I have run out of big items to go in here. Unless I stick my little these, and what you can use these for is little bookmarks, couldn't you? Let's just quickly, let me just quickly cut this out. Okay, so there we go. Let's take these little bits and pieces out of the way. Now I have 4 lovely little book spines on there, and they are going to have to sit in there because I need to go and print off some more papers, I think. Not right this minute, but I will at some point. Oh, I need that to pop in a pocket, don't I? So I've got that one and that one and that one and that one. I've got a little envelope. Can I pop a little envelope there? suppose we could pop it around this way, couldn't we? What do you think? What do you think? Reading is dreaming with your eyes open. Right, let's just see what other ones we've got. Okay, so what did I do with those? Let's pop this in there. Now again, what we could do, what did I do with the other book pages? Just trying to have a think of other things that I can do. Right, we're nearly done. Right, 2 seconds. Okay, so I went and got the book papers that I'd taken out of here. So what I'm going to do, because that's quite small, I'm going to make like a little... Is that going to fit in there? Let's have a look. Let's just see. Oops, if I can get it open. Can that fit in there? Right. Let's just make a little sort of booklety thing. Where's my ruler? I'm going to just tear that down. I'm going to ink it. I like this rough edge. Oh look, that's plain at the back. That's even better, isn't it? Because that can be like the front, unless I turn that in this way and we can use that to write in. That's a good idea. Oops. Then when you open it up, that's a little writing space. Absolutely perfect. Perfect, perfect. So that's another journal card. Let's keep these together so I know what I have. Go. So yes, we can use what we took out of the book. A little bit of glue. There we go. So hopefully we will see this in there. Oh, in you go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Perfect. And then that just pops at the top. I don't know why that doesn't go open up. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I like this. I like this bit. But I think, I don't know, maybe I'll put that on the outside. A little bit of washi tape on there. I might pop that down the side. I might. Let's leave that there so I don't forget it. Right, that's the one we've just done. I've still got this page. I've got that page. So let's just see. Big one here. Let's have a look. I have got some more little bits and pieces here. This is from the Vintage and Shabby book Embellishments. I have got this, which was a Friday freebie, which I think we could probably use this, couldn't we? Let's cut this out. I have got lots and lots of bits for this, the book ones. I had lots of embellishments and papers and everything to go with it. And I don't think, I still don't have enough. Let's just cut this down. Look at that. Fits on there perfectly. Right, so what I'm going to have to do is just leave some little pockets. Let's just embellish. So if you've got things that you want to pop in there, you can do that, or you can just get some, make some little, oh, I suppose I could make some little notepads, couldn't I? Shall I double that? Shall I just glue it so we've got a double pocket? There we go, let's pop that down there. So that means we've got another little, a double pocket on there. So that's going to be a pocket, and then that's going to be a pocket. Would that fit on that side? Let's just have a look. Just cut that down. Perfect. Is that going to fit? Oh, nearly. I might just cut a tiny bit actually. I'm going to just cut that at just a slightly different angle, like that. So then we can just have something to tuck in there. I think that looks quite nice, unless I put it there. I'm going to cut it now. I think I'm going to pop it on there. I think that will look better. Glue this bit. And down there. And that's going to stick onto that washi tape. I don't think it will it? Maybe it will. Oh, my battery went, so I've just changed the battery, but before I turn the camera on, I've cut out the rest of these little bits that were on that other sheet. So I've got a little bit more to work with. So I've stuck that one on there, and the other piece I thought I might just pop onto this page here. So we all got lots of little tucks on this bit, unless I go back. I could actually pop it on this page, couldn't I? I think, because that's a good idea. I'm going to pop it on this page. Let's just ink around the edge like this. Now, I think, guys, I haven't done or sent anything to anybody for a long time because of my postage. So, if you're still with me, if you're still here watching me do this, pop a little heart under the video in the comments. So this is just between you and me. I'm not going to say anything. This will just be, yep, just pop a little heart under the video in the comments, and I will pick a random winner. Just so don't I won't comment under the video. I won't comment anything. Just if you're still watching, just pop a little heart under there. And then I'll just pick a random, and then I will let you know. I will contact you, not through YouTube, not through under here. I will find you somewhere. So don't reply to anything if you don't hear from me. Okay, so that's just between you and me. So I will, which way around does that go? Like this? That's a bit too big, isn't it? I will do it until I find somebody on Friday. I'll give you a few days. It's only going to be something, a couple of days, and then this could be on the way to you next week. So, but yeah, don't tell anybody. Just between us. So we don't get any scammers coming through. We don't want those, do we? So, love it. Love, love, love. That's super simple. Another little tucky thing in there. That's that one. We've got that on there. Should I pop something on this one? Should I put this on here? Oh, that's the one I couldn't really see very well, wasn't it? But then I've got like this book page one. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? But then we've still got other things that we need to fill in. I need to put something in there. I've got these, but they're not in this. This is the leftovers that I had from before. From the book one that I was doing before. Oh, look at that. Has that come out? Why has that gone through? Did that not stick? That didn't stick very well. That didn't stick, did it? I wonder why it came out the bottom. Let's pop this on here. Like this. Lovely. I'm going to pop that in there like that. Super duper. Right. Oh, nearly. Oh, 2 more little things to go in here. Okay, I've got this little one because we have no other one, so we need to embellish this, don't we? Shall I pop that on to there? These are just ones that I've coffee dyed. So let's just pop this on here. Okay. So this can just be on there, like that. Popped in there. Fabulous. I do like this. Now I think I need to back these with something, but for now they can just go in. These are little ones with bits on like that. Now I'm going to leave the back piece because I like these just plain. Now if you know, you can always add something to that. Now what I did do as well is cut out these like little page tabs, which are little book page tabs, which I think I might just pop on there like that, because I think these will look really, really lovely. Just a little one. I'm going to put it on quite far, I think. Hopefully that's up the right way. There we go, and then they can just stick out a little bit. Let's get another one. This is a different little one. I'm just not going to put it on all of them. Oh look, we've got to put something on here. Now I'm going to stick this one. I'm going to take that out for a second because I'm going to put that on here like that. Just a little bit further down. A little bit of glue. How can we go? About there, I think. Perfect. And then we can pop you back in there like that. And then that's a couple of little page tabs, so we could do with another one sort of here, couldn't we? What have I got? I've got this little book one there. That could go there. Like this. Pop that sort of in there. And then we want another one, I don't know, say about there. Should we do this one? Oh no, I've got that on that side. Or should we have it on this one? Let's pop it on this one. What have we got? Let's just pop this little one on here. Where was the last one? So that's got to sort of be about there. I might have just enough room to pop another one just on one of these back pages. Should I stick it on this one? Which we have this little book one. Oh no, look, we've got a nice little pink books on here. So that can sort of stick at the bottom. So can you see? They sort of like go down like that. And pop this one here. Pop that right at the bottom. Perfect. Lovely. Look at that. I do like that. I love this green. I absolutely love this green. Look at that. Fabulous. So let's have a quick flip. Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, that's just come out. Let's go back in there. It's a little one like that. We've got our little things. I've embellished the front bit a little bit more than the back because we ran out, didn't we, of bits and pieces. But I am loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh, what can we pop in here? Should we pop a little... Let's pop a little journal card. Let's fill up the little pockets like that. There we go. We need something in this big one, which I need to put in, don't I? But I think it's lovely, lovely, lovely. I need to put something in there. Maybe I'll print off some more of the little postcards and pop them in. I'm going to stick that right in the middle of that page. A little bit of ink. This is just going to go right on here. Which we go right there. There we go. Take one of these lovely journal cards and pop that in there. And then what should we put? Should we put this? Or let's find somewhere else to put that. I'm going to definitely put this one in there somewhere. Let's add this to here. Pop this on. Stick that down. There we go. Got another little one here. I can pick it up. A little bit of glue. Stick that like that. Oh, I love this. I think it's fabulous. Right, I've got lots of little pockets to put little extras in, I think. Haven't we? What should we pop on here? Do I have another little pocket? Yes, I have another little pocket. And I'm going to put you quite high, I think. Will you go in there? Yes. Perfect. Let's just ink round the edge like this. And pop some glue on. Actually, I'm going to cut the little tabs off again because I've only got a little journaling card to go in there. And I think sometimes it makes the pockets look a little bit they're too big. They gape a little bit, if you know what I mean. Oops. Let's just make sure we've got no white bits on there. Right at the top, just give it a little push so we've just got a little gap there, not too much, but just so that we can get this journal card in there. Oh my gosh, I think I'm going to put it this way for a minute because I will probably stick it in there. Fabulous. Right, what do you reckon? What do you think? Little tag coming off there. A little bit of ink. I quite like this Once Upon a Time. That's really nice, isn't it? Where can we dingly dangly this from? I think those two need to go on like that, but we need to dingly dangly it from somewhere. Maybe we'll pop it up there like we did the other one. Yes, I like that. Let's make a hole in here with this one. Oh, it's this way round. Pop a little brad in. What should we have? Should we have another little heart? These are quite pretty, aren't they, the little hearts? Now I need a little one of these. Let's just make the hole first because I forgot before. Where's my hole punch? Where's my little... Oh my gosh, guys. Where have I hidden that? I've popped... There it is. Hiding somewhere. There we go. Make a little hole. Take a little punch. Oops. Let's just ink around there so we don't see that little bit. Pop this through there, through both of those, or all three. Pop it through all three and then just open them up like that. So this moves, and then this one, we will just stick this to the page, and I'm going to use the 3-in-1 like that, and that can just be stuck to the page. Oops, our little Brad's a bit wonky, never mind. Got a little wonky heart, but that's all right. And there we go, and then these two will move without it being going through to the other side. Super duper. Okay, lid on. What we got, little one. Should we pop a little? No, I don't think. I could overdo it, couldn't I? So we won't do that. I think maybe, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Oh no, I was going to pop something on the front. Well, what should we do with the closure? Oh, I like it. Look at that. It's a really nice little neat compact book, and I love it. Now, this book belongs to, I think I'm going to stick that on the side like that, just as another little element. So let's hope it will stay on. And then I'm just wondering what we could use as a closure. What could we do as a closure? I didn't really want this video to be too long, and I think it's going to be quite long, isn't it? Oops, this way round. There we go. Let's just hope that that's going to stick onto that washi tape. I think that will look nice in your bookshelf. Love it. Okay, let's think. Should we have a little bit of ribbon or something on there? I wonder. I don't necessarily need to use that. What could I use? Maybe I'll use a little bit of this. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make 2 bigger tabs like this. I'm using my tag. I'm using the long tag. Let's just get these sort of like that. So we've got little bookshelves. Okay, which should we have on the front? I quite like that with a little flower on the front. Or is that going to be upside down? Oh, I don't think it really matters. Let's just go in here. Okay, this is trial and error. I'm not sure whether this is going to work, but it might. I'm going to ink like this. Oops, don't squiggly off. What I'm thinking, maybe I'll use this one. I'm going to pop that on there, punch a hole in here with a brad in it, and then just tie it instead of actually going through the book. What do you reckon? Or should I just go through the book? I don't know. Decisions. I quite like that idea though. I'm not sure whether I want anything on the front. I think I'm going to just go through here, but I will have a think about that one. I will have a think before I go punching holes in it. But there we go, guys. That is lovely. I've got all these little bits which I might add into, but for now this is quite a long video, so I'm just going to flip through this. So this is using the Shabby Book Lovers Embellishment Kit, and also the Vintage and Shabby Book Embellishments. So loving it. Look at that. So I hope this has given you some ideas, meaning that you don't have to cover your whole pages. Just embellish them a little bit. Pop little bits in pockets. You've got this little tea band on there. Embellish these little bits. Pop the little pieces on. Oh, got nothing on this page. Well, I'll have to come back and do that, won't I? Just add little bits and pieces in there. Little pockets and tucks and things. And I think it's beautiful. I love it. Look at that. Oh, don't stick in there. There we go. Perfect. Lots of little bits and pieces. So whoever this is going to be going to, I will add a few little extra bits and pieces in there as well. So there we go, guys. Don't forget the little heart in the comments. Big thank you for joining me. I hope you loved that. I loved doing that. That was so much fun from start to finish, from making the journal and everything. So there we go, guys. Well, take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.